Hello, in this video, we're going to solve another algebra problem. Let's read the problem first. If p and n are integers such that p is greater than n greater than 0 and p square minus n square equals 12, which of the following can be the value of p minus n? So they have given four answer choices. For solving this problem, we need to understand or know one of the important formulas, a square minus b square. So a square minus b square equals a plus b times a minus. That's the exact formula which we'll be using to solve this problem. So now you use a square minus b square format for p square minus n square, p plus n times p minus n equals 12. What is the value of p minus n? So we don't need to solve individually. We have to just see what is one possible value for p minus n. So let's assume p minus n is 1. So if this is 1, then this should be 12. That's how you'll get 12 times 1 equals 12. So if p plus n equals 12 and p minus n equals 1, let's add these two equations. So 2p will be 13. So p will be 6.5. But they've clearly given p and n are integers. So 1 cannot be the answer. Now let's go for 2. If p plus n, p minus n equals 12, and if p minus n is 2, then this should be 6. That's how we get 6 times 2 equals 12. Now again we use the same concept. N equals 6, p minus n equals 2. Then we add these two. 2p equals 8, p equals 4. If p equals 4, then n will be equal to 2. And we also know that p is greater than n and greater than 0. So p equals 4 and n equals 2. So p minus n is equal to 2 is one possible value. So since we got the answer, we should be able to pick B as the answer. But just to see what happens when we substitute other values, we'll check it out. If you have enough time, you want to try other values to make sure that they are not fitting the answer. But if you are short of time, once you arrive at B is the correct answer, just pick that and then move on. So let's try the third case. P plus n times p minus n equals 12. Now p minus n is 3. So that's the case. P plus n should be 4. So when we add p plus n equals 4 and p minus n equals 3, when we add these two, 2p will be equal to 7. Again, p will be a decimal, so we cannot have that. Now let's substitute the last case. P plus n times p minus n equals 12. P minus n is 4. P minus n is 4. P plus n is 3. If you look at this, when you add p plus n, you get 3, and then p minus n is 4. This is not possible at all because both p and n are positive. So you can just blindly ignore D, option D. Then we found out that C is not an answer. So the answer choice D is the correct answer. This is how we solve this problem. See you in the next video. Bye.